Всем привет! Как дела? Сегодня я решил другую игру начать играть, потому что второй раз один и тот же сюжет и прохождение вот это, ну, немножко неинтересно, наверное, все-таки. Ну, сегодня игра Mirror, Twin Mirror, двойное стекло или стекло-близнец, хуй его знает. Я еще пока не поняла. Пойму тогда, когда начну играть. В процессе, как говорится. Ну, вообще, да, Twin Mirror — это двойное зеркало, я была права. Значит, двойное зеркало. Ебать. О, на русском? Мы же English учим. Блять, что-то очень громко здесь. Ознакомиться с политикой. Я соглашусь. Настроить яркость. О. Настроить яркость так, чтобы буква М была едва видна. А, буква М была видна. Ну хорошо, она едва видна. А если мне вот так нравится больше? О, вот так, да, едва видна. Добрый вечер, скорее отражение в стекле. Ну, это можно по-разному трактовать. Алекс Рут, привет. Можно трактовать как отражение в зеркале, можно трактовать как двойное зеркало, можно трактовать как зеркало-близнец, можно трактовать как зеркальное отражение. Нет, mirrors — это не стекло, это зеркало. Железно. Так, новая игра, давайте посмотрим. Я просто первый раз в нее играю. Вообще в своей жизни. Представляете? О, тут по-русски все переводится. Ребята, вам нахуй лафа. Мне не надо быть переводчиком. Транслейшн. Таблетосы какие-то. Вот чувствуется уже, что попахивает каким-то депрессником и самосуицидником. Вам так не кажется? Мне нравится такого жанра. Мне нравится такого жанра эти игры. Мне очень нравится такого жанра игры. Какой-то чувак едет, наверное, к своей семье. Home for sale. Change my clothes and wash my... Не знаю, как вы, но я всегда дико боялась вот этих вот переездов, где поезд. А вдруг машинист ступит, и проводник, который опускает значки, он тоже ступит или уснет. I felt around for something real. There's a radio station. I'm playing wrong in my ear. Чувак, короче, закинул телефон, ему, короче, на все похер, он хочет уединиться, и что-то у него пиджак какой-то потертый. Это небрежный вид. Это что такое? Ну, кожаный какой-то он. Еще лекарство везет. Видимо, он пьет лекарство и за собой не следит. Короче, он депрессивный, наверное, да? Или я неправильно поняла? Ладно, сейчас посмотрим. Обзорная площадка. И машина у него грязная. Вообще какой-то он засаленный чел. Да, пиджак потертый жестко. Старый, не просто старый пиджак.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
До похорон время еще есть, ебать, он кого-то хоронит, ребятушки. Это кошмар. Так, стоп. Ага. Меня, наверное...
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
The things to fall apart, это они перевели как сколько вещей пошло под откос. Ну ок.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Yes. Кладбище. Шахта Басуда, Басудская речка. Ага. Ладно, поняли. Знак опасно. Знак спасает жизни лучше, чем ограждение. Может быть, мне туда и надо идти? Это же игра. Или нет, или что-то я не так делаю. Знак дикие животные. На лисы.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Это что такое? Ящик для еды.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it. I used to love looking at basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
О! Паранормальный бинокль. Ой, панорамный бинокль. Фу, блин.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
Закрытые шахты.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Это под воздействием метаблитосочек, наверное, он видит все насквозь. Я могу идти? Я могу идти, не себе. А, я сюда не могу идти. Я могу только идти. Воспоминания. Что здесь за воспоминания? Я могу их посмотреть?
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Короче, замуж странно.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
А, она ему сказала. Понятно. Понятно.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Ничего себе. Так, надо куда-то идти, да, походу? Нажмите И, чтобы прочесть новую запись в дневнике. Я решил прогуляться по утесу перед похоронами Ника. Думал, я еще не готов взглянуть в глаза Бастуду. Но прошлое уже затягивает меня обратно. Вспомнил такие яркие моменты. Воспоминания такие яркие, будто я и не уезжал. Пора ехать. Ага. Все, я вот сейчас быстро иду к машинке. И уезжаю. Закат. Закат.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Он пропустил эти похороны, ебать. Блядь, почему он пропустил похороны? Ну ладно.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Прикольно. Ну давай, чел, быстрее, ты такой
Lost the signal.
медлительный.
Some things never change.
Дочка от кого?
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
I wish it didn't happen too, Bug, but sometimes life just isn't fair.
I thought he meant something to you, too.
He did mean something to me. He was my best friend. But you can't fix this by trying to force pieces that don't fit together.
Whatever. I'm tired. If my mom asks, tell her I went home.
где появилась новая запись. Ой. Мы с Ником были лучшими друзьями, все это знают. Все считают, что должны прийти.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to, sooner or later. Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were
Ладно,
different.
увидимся.
In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Here we go.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? Because if you aren't, well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
Я нажала
That's
на
what I
ответить.
thought.
Он мне отвечает.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I missed that.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came. You got some nerve. Joan texted me. Says she already went home after you upset her.
I was just... I don't know.
Look, Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You'll probably save some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. Those two were a great team. Bug was so small back then. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Happier times.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Really good. I'm thinking of going back to school. Go for another master's.
So you don't have a clue what to do with yourself. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief